Go on, get to know the competitive side of your brain. Hop on an Arctic Cat Mud Pro and start dominating the track, if you can find it. Either way, the Mud Pro 1000i LTD or Mud Pro 700i will get you to the finish line faster than you can say laundromat. Say, you ever want to kick some mud in the face of the competition? Well, here's your chance. With 951cc of liquid-cooled V-twin power, the Mud Pro 1000i LTD loves finish lines. And with all that ridiculously huge displacement to push you through the filthiest junk you can find, plus an extended chassis for extra balance, who can blame it? Oh, here's another thing. Hose it off when you're done. You'll find it's covered in sleek metallic orange automotive-style paint. Then there's the Mud Pro 700i. This mud-hungry beast comes in two packages, standard and LTD. The LTD models come with an Arctic green or orange metallic paint job, aluminum rims, heavy-duty bumpers, electronic power steering, and a winch. The standard 700i comes in a cool Arctic green and sports aluminum rims. And both feature a 695cc liquid-cooled engine. Just so we're all clear, the Mud Pros like mud, muck, and finish lines. Nothing else matters. That's what happens when you've got features like a high-clearance, fully independent suspension that gives you full tire contact in all types of terrain. So when those other losers are spinning, you'll be way ahead. And that's not all. These dirty beasts come with 14 inches of ground clearance, a snorkel air intake that lets your engine and belt breathe, and Maxxis Zilla tires with 1-inch treads that provide extra traction. Throw in a convenient electric switch that locks in the front differential and provides on-the-fly 4-wheel drive. Ah, the Arctic Cat Mud Pros. The difference between just being dirty and being dirty while you're holding a first-place trophy. Let's get this out of the way. Not all horsepower is created equal. And with 951cc of liquid-cooled V-twin H2 EFI power, the Arctic Cat 1000i proves that, and then some. This metallic orange wheeler sports the largest displacement in the industry, with acceleration guaranteed to make your goosebumps sprout hair. And not to be outdone, the Arctic Cat 700i is the standard bearer that bears a higher standard. Because when you come equipped with a trail-hungry 695cc liquid-cooled H1 EFI 4-stroke, you're gonna stand out. The 700i's come in 3 packages. The 700i LTD comes in Arctic green metallic paint and sports aluminum rims, heavy-duty bumpers, electronic power steering, and a winch. The 700i GT comes with tungsten metallic or Viper blue paint or camo. Plus, it's got aluminum rims and electronic power steering. Lastly, there's the 700i. It comes in red and sports powder-coated steel rims. But there are many things that all these big-bore machines share. Like a convenient on-the-fly 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive system with a front differential lock that helps you navigate the rough stuff. That's not all. The race-proven ride-in suspension features a low suspension profile and seat design, resulting in a low center of gravity, yet maintaining 11 inches of outstanding ground clearance, giving you confidence in tight corners on the trail, as well as clearing big obstacles off the trail. The Duramatic automatic transmission helps your belt last longer, while the electronic power steering, available on the 1000i, the 700i LTD, and 700i GT, reduces the torque necessary to steer while changing direction or navigating tough terrain. Add in a digital gauge, front and rear racks, a 2-inch rear receiver, and stylish aluminum rims, and you've got yourself the biggest, baddest, neatest, most powerful quad on the planet. When you've got somewhere to go or something to do, quit thinking about it and hop on an Arctic Cat 550i or 450i. They offer sporty body styling and big ATV capabilities with a smaller feel. The 550i's come in 3 awesome packages: the LTD, GT, and Standard. The LTD comes with desert red metallic paint, electronic power steering, aluminum rims, heavy-duty bumpers, and a winch. The GT sports steel blue or sunset orange paint or camo styling. plus electronic power steering and aluminum rims on the painted models and the camo. The standard model comes in black with powder-coated steel rims. The 450i's also come in a couple of cool packages, the GT and Standard. The GTs are outfitted with either Viper Blue or Sunset Orange paint or camo styling. They also feature electronic power steering and aluminum rims. The Standard comes in red and Advantage Timber camo. But these mid-size marvels are more than just looks. So if your thumb starts twitching, don't worry. Just means it's excited. Go on and give it what it wants and hop aboard. Because these H1 machines are liquid-cooled 4 strokes of EFI genius. The EFI makes for consistent starting regardless of elevation, even when the temperature is colder than January in the Yukon. They all sport our rugged Duramatic automatic transmission that's simple to operate and easy to maintain. And the smaller profile added to the ride-in suspension makes these machines easy to turn and handle, but ready to take on the rough stuff with a whopping 11 inches of ground clearance. Check out the convenient on-the-fly 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive electric switch. And for nastier conditions, the same switch engages the front differential lock. The large, durable metal racks give you the capacity to carry sacks of feed, tools, or even rock. Add some speed rack accessories, and these ATVs become that much more resourceful. They also deliver more pulling power than Bigfoot on performance enhancers, and come with a handy 2-inch receiver. And unlike some machines in their class, they also feature an easy-to-read digital gauge. Go on, celebrate your victory over the daily grind. This ultimate 4x4 Sport connects the fun side of your brain to your itchy throttle thumb. It's painted a stylish combination of metallic black and metallic orange and features a 443cc EFI engine, a 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive switch, and all the style and dominance you look for in a recreation ATV. Not only that, but the AA arm suspension and unsurpassed cornering and handling will help guide you through tight trails, over rocks, through mud, and across the dunes. Dual taillights with backup lights, a rear 2-inch receiver, and a digital gauge are just a few of the other butt-kicking amenities on the XC450i. So hop on one today and discover the true meaning of awesome. The XC450i. Boredom won't know what hit it. The 425i comes in 2 packages, SE and Standard, and come in red, black, and green for the Standard, and black or tungsten metallic paint on the 425i SE. Red and black are the colors available on the 350. With these wheelers, you have to ride it to believe it, because when you've got an ATV that's as fun and easy to operate as the 425i or 350, just seeing it in action won't be enough. You gotta get on it and ride it for yourself. And though it may look small, these quads pack a punch thanks to an H1 engine on the 350 and an H1 EFI engine on the 425i. When you're looking for big-time features for a big-time value, look no further than the 425i or 350. Both sport a rugged Duramatic automatic transmission that's easy to operate and maintain. And the fully independent suspension makes these wheelers easy to turn and handle, but ready to take on the rough stuff with a huge 10 inches of ground clearance. Check out the convenient on-the-fly 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive electric switch on the 425i, while the 350 features permanent 4-wheel drive. This fully featured 2x4 is easy to handle, and its power and quick throttle response will make you think twice about what you're riding. The 300 2x4 features a 270cc dual overhead cam, liquid-cooled 4-stroke with 4 valves, and is available in red. The 300 sports a reliable, low-maintenance Duramatic automatic transmission with high-low reverse for easy operation. A fully independent front suspension features 5-position preload adjustable shocks that give you a super smooth ride. Durable metal front and rear racks are perfect for hauling anything you might need on the trail, like camping gear or firewood. The start-in gear feature makes it easy to get the ride started. Just press the brake lever and hit the start button. You've got yourself some instant adrenaline. The hydraulic disc brakes are low maintenance and provide positive stopping power in either dry or wet conditions. And the digital gauge is yet another extra most ATVs in its class just don't offer. A fully featured, fun-to-ride, make-your-buddy jealous kind of wheeler, the Arctic Cat 300 2x4. Go ahead, spray some dirt right into the face of boring. Because the 300 DVX is all about high energy, high performance, and high excitement. This little sand rat is about as easy to operate as they come and features a scrappy 270cc dual overhead cam, liquid-cooled 4-stroke engine with 4 valves and has an ultra-quick throttle response that delivers plenty of bite. Whew. The 300 DVX is a sporty quad that's lightweight and provides kick-butt handling. And when it doesn't have dirt flying around it, it's colored a cool orange. The 300 DVX has a reliable Duramatic automatic transmission for easy operation. The AA arm front suspension and long travel rear suspension eat up all the gnarly bumps. A wide stance delivers great stability and ride comfort. It also comes with removable fenders for those who want to customize their wheeler. So go ahead, hop on a 300 DVX and experience performance made easy. Turns out you don't need a travel agent to book a luxury vacation. You just need an Arctic Cat TRV Cruiser. Filled to the brim with comfort and performance features, these cruise ships of the trails deliver the best tandem riding experiences, period. The TRV Cruisers come in 3 models: the top-of-the-line TRV 1000 Cruiser, the breathtaking TRV 700 Cruiser, and the TRV 550 Cruiser. The TRV 1000 Cruiser is powered with a smooth 951cc liquid-cooled V-twin EFI, packing the most displacement in the industry. Available in tungsten metallic, this eye-catching paint finish gives you a taste of what this machine is all about. Comfort, style, performance. Then there's the TRV 700 Cruiser. This smooth-riding 2-up quad features 695cc of liquid-cooled performance, delivering acceleration and power to hammer up any trail. And it's available in steel blue metallic or sunset orange metallic paint. Go on, lose touch with the rest of the world. Last but certainly not least, there's the TRV 550 Cruiser, available in tungsten and Arctic green metallic paint. This value Voyager has a 545cc EFI engine, providing plenty of smooth power and comfort that'll make you change your answering machine to "We'll be back when we run out of outdoors." The Cruisers have ride-in suspension, combining comfort and phenomenal handling. With 10 inches of suspension travel and 11 inches of tremendous ground clearance, the TRV Cruisers can handle most any obstacle or terrain they come across. And the Duramatic automatic transmission and on-the-fly electric 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive with front differential lock provide unrivaled traction. The TRV Cruisers come loaded with industry-leading ride technologies, like electronic power steering, which makes turning a heck of a lot easier, heated handlebars and passenger grips, 2-piece fairing and windshield with mirrors and cup holder, plush driver and passenger seats, and a lockable touring case, perfect for storing helmets, coolers, and extra gear. Add in a winch, a deluxe digital analog gauge, and beautiful aluminum rims, and you've got the ultimate blend of beauty and beast. The TRV Cruisers. We left no detail undetailed. Hop on and have the ride of your life. Then do it again and again. And, well, you get the picture. These TRVs, the 1000, the 700, 550, and the 450, give touring a whole new meaning. Turn on one of these babies and suddenly nothing matters but the trail. All 4 GTs are decked out with power steering, aluminum rims, and stylish paint jobs. Arctic green metallic for the 1000, Viper blue and sunset orange for the 700 and the 550. And the 450 gets sunset orange on the GT model and black on the standard model. Every TRV comes with incredible value-added features, like a plush removable passenger seat for comfortable 2-up riding. You can remove the passenger seat and add either the optional cargo box or the rear speed rack when there's major hauling to do. These 2-ups are built to give you the freedom of being completely and totally free. With ride-in suspension, on-the-fly 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, front differential lock, and a durable Duramatic automatic transmission. These best-in-class 2-ups will take you on a ride you won't soon forget. Well, until you do it again. Turns out the best kind of work ain't work at all. Thank the Super Duty Diesel and the TBX 700i GT for that. These loyal farmhands make working hard a whole lot easier. The TBX 700i GT is the high-powered love child of an ATV and a pickup, and sports a 695cc liquid-cooled H1 EFI engine. The EFI makes sure your TBX 700i GT starts every time, even when it's so cold you sport award-winning snot sickles. It comes in tungsten metallic paint. No doubt those features help separate the TBX 700i GT from other ATVs, but it's the huge tilting cargo box with loads of storage room that really makes a difference. Fill it full of dirt, rock, gravel, feed, tools, cow pie, basically anything you can think of. The TBX can haul. There's also a front speed rack and side cargo compartments, plus a 2-inch receiver for additional hauling and versatility. Go from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive with just the flick of a switch. Need even more traction? Move the same switch further to the left and engage the front differential lock. But the work ain't done. Because when you throw in a fully independent suspension, Duramatic automatic transmission, and of course our electronic power steering, you've just made work a lot less so. That's the TBX 700i GT. Other than its green color, the Super Duty Diesel is blue to the core. Blue as in blue collar. Always hard at work, but never one to give up. The Super Duty Diesel accepts 6 different kinds of diesel fuel to power its bruising 686cc 2-valve inline twin diesel engine. It also sports 1,000 pounds of pulling power and is clean burning and fuel efficient. So forget the dog. When it comes to farming, ranching, hauling, or some sort of combination of all three, the Super Duty Diesel is your new best friend. It's got a Duramatic automatic transmission for easy operation and a fully independent suspension that provides better traction by providing full tire contact on all types of terrain. Our Speed Rack system features built-in entry points, so adding whatever attachments you need to help get the job done is easy. On-the-fly 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and front differential lock give you all the traction you need. Just flip the switch. The Super Duty Diesel sports a work ethic just like yours. Ah, the great outdoors. Thanks to the Arctic Cat 150, it's the best video game they'll ever play. This little beast has everything for the 14 and up crowd. It's a fully featured quad that'll teach them the value of horsepower. The 150 features an air-cooled 149cc engine with an easy-to-operate automatic transmission. There's also a fully independent front suspension, preloaded adjustable shocks, front and rear racks, a digital gauge, and the 150 comes in black for good measure. Now that's how you create turnkey passion.